Hello everyone, Commander Kingfish here, and I am playing Ashes of the Singularity. Well, I think it's time to go ahead and start the campaign, and hopefully, leastwise, the first mission here is not going to be too difficult. I've went through the tutorial, I've played a couple of skirmishes to try to get a feel of what I need to do and what does what, and obviously I still don't know everything about it, but let's see if we can actually get through here. So, obviously it looks like Episode 1, Imminent Crisis. The newly formed post-human coalition faces its first threat. Oh, we just can't allow that. And we're right here. Oh, looks like we got quite a few missions to scattered throughout. So, I guess we hit load. Oh, back. I want to start that.
The Singularity, an inflection point in human evolution, a release from all known bounds,
Here it is.
casting humanity free of every prior limitation of mind and body. Humanity's technological capabilities expanded at exponential speeds. Humans learned to rewrite their biology, redefine their limitations, then eliminate them entirely. Their minds transcendent. They were no longer as the universe made them, but what they chose to be. No longer human, but something different, something greater. We are what came after. We are new. We are post-human, and the infinite expanse calls to us. We move among the stars, converting dead worlds into terrenium, the computational matter on which we exist. As we forge it, our reach extends. Our culture grows. Now something is resisting us. In the distant reaches of known space, post-humans are being corrupted, turned into something else.
We can't allow that. Okay. Nice, nice. What in the hell? Warning. Okay.
I don't think we can hold them off much longer. We need to initiate another entity. You sure that's needed? There's not enough bandwidth to transfer a veteran here. I know. We're going to have to bring a neophyte.
Oh, nice.
That's a good idea. The splinters are going to overrun us if we don't.
Great.
No other choice.
What do I need to do?
I need you to listen carefully. None of this is going to make much sense right now, but you have to start moving quickly. You are now connected to a single construct, the scout vehicle below you. If this construct is destroyed, you will lose your connection to this world and fail the mission.
Oh, that'll suck.
Something has taken control of our nexus on this planet. We need you to take your scout and get it within sensor range so that we can target it with a bombing run.
Okay.
Why don't you test out the recon unit? Left click to select it. Move it to the indicated area by right-clicking.
Oh, this appears to be kind of a tutorial, which we went through the tutorial, so we'll get through this mission.
Good. Hermes appears to be functional. Notice the red radar ping to the northwest. That red blotch means that enemy units are present. Your sensors can't tell you exactly what is present. You'll only have a general idea.
Yeah.
For now, it's probably best to avoid radar contact.
We can do that.
Try to go north as much as you can.
Okay.
You can turn this unit or a group of units into a control group
Oh yeah.
by typing control
yeah,
and
I know
number
that.
key. Try it. You can move the map
Fine,
display
I'll do
by
that.
holding down the right mouse button and dragging. Zoom the camera in and out
Yeah.
with the mouse wheel. Control the angle by holding the middle mouse button
Alright,
and
where do we
dragging.
need to go?
You're gonna need to just run through this contact ahead. It's blocking the only way to your target.
Well,
Hermes construct is very fast, so you should have no problem not running.
fine. We'll just do it then. You say so. Okay. Come on, let's get up here.
Good. Continue northwest towards the next marker.
Fine, we can do that. to zero in on this dude here.
By now, you're probably wondering who I am. Hell, you might even be wondering who you are. The person you were before today is gone.
Well, that
Now,
sucks.
you are what we call a post-human. That's how you're able to see this alien world all the way from Earth. Except you're not just on Earth anymore.
What?
A tiny piece of you is here, connected to that construct you're controlling this very
How's that
moment.
possible?
Today is the first day of your new life.
Great.
You may be instrumental in saving the human race. No pressure. You must be getting near the hijacked Nexus. Its fabricator, a giant orbital satellite, is still under our control. I'm gonna transfer down an Artemis. Stand by. The Artemis is an artillery unit. It can attack targets it can't see as long as they're detected by your sensors. Now, use your scout to detect the enemies to your west, and use the Artemis to destroy them.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Looks like the Artemis is already starting to... Come on up. I might need you. Oh,
Excellent. Our bombers are now locked onto the hacked Nexus. Stand by and enjoy the show.
all right. We can do that. Easy enough. Okay.
The neophytes destroyed the Splinter's Nexus.
Excellent. We can... Something's not right. I can't feel my mind.
What?
I can't feel my mind.
Valen? Valen!
Ah, bad. That was bad for Valen. Well, there's the first mission, and I know it was kind of short, so let's go ahead and do another one. We might as well do mission 2 as well. You know, basically a tutorial, so that was pretty straightforward. Not much for us. Economy, we really didn't do anything there. We didn't have to do anything. There's our graphs. Okay, so that's it.
Valen's gone, and we have no idea how or why. Whatever did this must also be behind the splinters. They're what remain of post-humans that have been transformed into something else.
Great.
Drones of some sort. Mindless and beholden to a foe we know nothing about. We must discover who this enemy is, and how they are corrupting even the mightiest among us.
Well, we can't freaking allow that. All right, well, let's Rigel, the nature of power. Okay, let's do this thing.
Welcome to the planet Rigel 3. Out here, your relative inexperience is actually an advantage. Old salts like me require a great deal of logistics in order to get to a new star system. Because you don't even have a Nexus yet, we can insert
Fine.
you onto nearly any planet within our range.
Great.
The planet Rigel will act as your base of operations in this sector of the Orion constellation.
Okay.
Brought the Hermes you had on Keplar here. This time, you'll have additional forces. This will be a good opportunity for you to get used to controlling multiple units at once. As before, your link to this world's through your Hermes scout.
Okay.
Do not let it be destroyed.
Fine.
Here, you have 2 brutes and an archer. The archer's very fragile, but fires a toxode rocket that does a lot of damage. The brutes do very little damage, but they're fairly tough and can protect your archer in combat.
Okay.
Now that you have a small force, take them south.
South. I guess that would be that way. Well, let's start moving out.
Here are a couple of wandering Guardian constructs.
Oh.
Try to take them out without losing forces.
Go back a little bit. I don't want you to die.
Doing well. Soon you'll see the main force of Guardians. Our Haley AI designed these Guardians once it became clear that some people weren't willing to wait their turn for a planet of their own to colonize.
Okay.
As a result, we've had to begin arming our constructs. Most people don't have access to military hardware like you currently possess, so the Guardians are generally sufficient to ward off overly enthusiastic colonizers.
Okay. Where do we want to go to? Keep moving south, I guess. Oh yeah. You know, the Hermes likes to get the hell out of there. We're gonna make you guys control 1, and then you're gonna be control 2. That way, I don't have to worry about you too much. Oop. Come on up. Eliminate the Guardians, capture the power generator. Alright. Where do we gotta go? Oh, over here. Okay, I see where we gotta go. And then we'll keep you back behind there. Just kind of keep pushing on up. Okay, we're doing good. This is not too bad. Keep moving them on over. Let's keep moving up. Where'd our, oh, right there, okay. Let's close in on these guys. Kind of get a better look at these guys. Let's, gotta move them over. We'll kind of keep the Hermes coming up over
Remember,
here.
use your brutes to protect your archer.
Yep. Focus fire on these guys, man. Focus fire. Take this guy out. Take him out. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Nice, nice. Okay, just clean it up, boys. One left. Okay. Let's get this guy cleaned up. Come on.
Well done. Now you only need to capture the power generator. To do that, just move your units near it. They'll do the rest.
Okay. All right, let's get on up here. Let's do your job. Not bad, not too bad. It's pretty easy actually at this point so far. I'm sure it's going to get a hell of a lot tougher as it goes along. So we have, all we got to do is capture the power generator, and we should be having this about wrapped up. We'll probably call this good once this is done, I think.
Congratulations. You now have a foothold on this world. This position on Rigel 3 will allow us to build you a full-blown nexus on the relatively nearby planet of Cygnus 4.
There we go. We're done. Score 592. I still haven't quite understood the score, but we eliminated 14. We didn't lose anything. Yeah, we did everything that we were supposed to do. So let's mark this as done. And let's go ahead and escape back. So this is going to be our next one, and we'll do that. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it today. What the hell? Can't be that much tougher than what we've been doing. We've only got 13 minutes into this.
With the loss of Valen, we now believe there's something behind these splinters. The good news is that the rogue nexus on this world doesn't appear to be trying to take over the rest of the planet. The bad news is that we don't have any substantial forces to take the nexus out. You're gonna have to roll up your virtual sleeves and build one.
Oh, great.
This unit is an engineer.
Yeah, I know.
It constructs the buildings you need to conquer this world. The primary resource it uses is metal. Metal is acquired by controlling regions with metal deposits in them.
I know that.
Right now, you have 2 metal deposits which are producing a small amount of metal. But you're going to need more. Use your engineer to build extractors on the metal deposits near your nexus.
Yep, I can do that.
This will vastly increase your metal production.
Yep.
Hold shift to queue multiple build orders.
Oh, okay. Come on. I need to Oop. Let's see if we can do this. There and there. Hold shift. Oh, I get it. Hold shift. And we can then oh, I guess he's got that one done. Alright. We got anything down here yet? Nope. Nothing there yet. Alright. Okay. They're built.
You can now build additional engineers at your nexus.
Okay.
Click on your nexus and order it to build an engineer.
I got that done. Yeah, this is kind of like a tutorial, so we'll just kind of keep working our way through. Hopefully this is not going to take too long. Let's kind of see if we get an aerial view of what we got going on here. I suspect we're going to have to capture this, and I have a feeling this is where we've got to ultimately get up to.
Now use your engineers to build a factory. Engineers can assist each other to build things faster.
Yeah. All right.
However, each additional engineer will be less effective. Factories can be built almost anywhere. For now, build a factory in the highlighted area.
Got it going. The engineers are working on it. The boys are doing a good job.
Now that you have a factory, you can build frigates. Select a factory and build a brute squad. Your economy is a streaming economy. Your income is reduced with every active construction project. If you're consuming resources at a higher rate than your income, your storage of that resource will decrease over time. When your stockpiles are gone, production slows down as your engineers and factories utilize your resources as they come in.
Alright, so I built 5. That's going to be a lot of logistics being used up, but that should, I'm assuming that that's what I'm going to get to use on this mission. Let's see.
Now that you're producing some units, you can start expanding. A power generator lies to the north of your nexus.
Okay.
These indestructible buildings are extremely important. Capturing that generator adds its deposits to your income, which can then be improved with extractors, as you've already done. Unclaimed generators attract rogue units. You have to clear out these splinters before you can capture the region.
Alright, not a problem. Alright, I need to, let's grab, oh yeah, I want to get a couple of these guys out too. So, let's go ahead and let these get kind of built out. We're gonna go up. Let's see, what's over in this direction? Looks like I don't see any, they're all metal factories. Looks that. So, let's, look like we have to worry about radioactive on this time around. Alright, let's grab up these guys. We'll just make these guys control 1. And let's, where did we have to go? Where did he want us to go? Up here? Yeah, up here. Let's have it push on up. We'll bring an engineer up with us. We'll bring him up to about right here. You know, I always believe in having enough force. Slow down, engineer. I don't need you getting killed. Oh yeah, get this out. You guys keep right on coming back down here. Oh, you dirty bastard. Took my engineer out. Come on, focus fire on these guys. Take these guys out. I need a couple of more of these. And we'll take some more of these. And I need to build another freaking engineer. And obviously my logistics, I don't have to worry about that. This back under, yeah. Fine. I thought that was just going to be a piece of cake, but you know what? We've got plenty of resources at the freaking moment. And we'll leave the engineer back here until we get the base taken. You brutes. I was disappointed in you guys. I expected better out of you. I really did. I'll give you some backup with the archers. We ought to be able to take these guys out now. We'll get these archers out. Archers, I really expect you to do your job. The brutes are counting on you, man. They're going to sacrifice themselves for you. Got just a couple of more to come out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and queue up some more after we get these get this last one out. All right, we're going to gather you guys up. Let's push you up here. Let's get some more. All right, we ought to have a pretty good force down here when we get back. Let's see, where are we going? Yeah, we're going up here. All right. Did you see how those dirty bastards, they went right after my engineer when I got up here? That wasn't right at all. Of course, that freaking engineer just moved right on up. All right. Take them out, guys. Let's go. Yeah. A little bit different this time around, isn't it? Yeah. Now we can bring that engineer up so we can capture these resources. All right, this should take care of the next objective. We about got this. We just about got it.
Capturing additional regions increases your resource income.
Okay.
You can also build a forward factory here.
Yep.
There are 2 other regions on this map that you can capture if you like. Once you're ready, take out the rogue nexus we sent you here for. It'll likely have a reasonable force defending it. It may take several sorties to accomplish your goal. Units are expendable, so don't hesitate to throw waves at it.
Nice guy. Well, you know what?
You can form an army by selecting units and choosing Form Army
I know.
from the Actions
I
menu.
know.
An army operates as a
come on.
single entity with
Oh, let's resume the
each
game.
unit
Guess
automatically
I can't
supporting
just
the
escape
others
out of that.
with minimal human intervention.
Okay. All right. I need you to start building. And let's do that. There we go. All right. And then we need to keep up. They're deep in the queue. You know what? We're going to bring you up. And let's see. Where do we... Okay, yeah. We want to go ahead and build another base up here. Let's build another production facility. And it looks like, let's see, we can capture this over here. And it looks like there's one over here. Well, while these guys are building and working away, let's go ahead and capture. Let's go ahead and grab these and go ahead and capture that other one, just for the hell of it. Control 1. Let's come on over here. Let's see what kind of shit they got over here. Hopefully we won't lose too many guys. And you know what I need to do? I've got... you're still building. I need to have you start coming up here. And we'll go ahead and just grab you guys up and bring you all up here. There we go. And then we'll grab Control 1 and let's just kind of push on over into here. See what kind of trouble we got over here. Doesn't look like there's too much trouble at all. Oh yeah, here we go. Zero in on them. Yeah, that's a little better. Now we can capture this. Okay. And let's get, what do I got going in here? Let's get some guys coming out of here and get these guys going. We're not going to take waves at this thing. We're just going to come up here and just smash the crap out of it. We're going to have a big enough force to deal with it. And let's see. I don't have any problem with metal, so I'm not going to worry about it, even with that what I got in the queue. They're pumping them out. So I don't need to go capture any, I really don't need to capture anything else. So we might as well bring these guys back. And we're going to end up forming these all in just one big ass group. We'll pull the engineers out. I guess you're not going to let me build any medics. Nope, no medics. I think I got to get the next factory up to be able to get medics, so. We'll give it a little bit more. We'll get our large force here, and then we're just going to go in there and clean house. So I did the tutorial, if you watched that video. So far I'm enjoying playing it. It's not so much, it's more, I think, on strategy in battle, and obviously there's some base building, but it requires strategy on that, but it doesn't look like you're confined to any one spot. As you capture these nodes, you can pretty much build wherever you need to go. And how we doing? Alright, this queue's emptied out. This queue has a few more to build. Get these last couple of groups out, and then we should have more than enough to deal with this up here. And yeah. Kind of an interesting looking map. Not too many places you can go. There's really only one more place as soon as we get our fleet. Yeah, I believe in giving my boys a fighting chance. I'm not going to send them just up there as meat shields and just throw them in if I can help it. Of course, it'd be nice to carry this fleet over, but I know they won't let me do that. Okay, just got to get the next two brutes out. We've got the archers. We'll gather them all up, make them all group 1. Okay, just a few more seconds. I hate waiting. I hate waiting. But I gotta protect the boys. There we go. All right. We got a mission, boys. Let's clean house up here. We've got to come up here and clean house. Kind of curious. Let's see. What do we got? It doesn't look like they've... Of course, it's hard to say. I don't know if they're showing us everything. But they do have some quanta generators. Okay, the shit's about ready to hit the fan. Ah, there's their fleet. Oh, that's not fair. They've got a cruiser and everything. That's fine. Target that freaking cruiser, man. No problem. No problem. Let's just target this, guys. Don't worry about that quantum. There we go. That, nice work. Nice work, boys. Alright, I think this is going to be a much better spot to stop. So we're going to call it good right here. Well, that was the first 3 missions on Ashes of the Singularity. And
Terrenium generators initiate a chain reaction.
Let's go ahead and escape out of there, and this will be our next mission when I do the next video. So if you enjoyed this content, please hit that thumbs up button and leave comments. I'd like to know what you guys think. As always, please subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here.